Hello and welcome to HCN Evening News Bulletin with me, Clinton D'Souza, and here are the top stories. All India Congress Committee Goa in charge for election, P. Chidambaram, on Thursday said that the Congress party is getting in all 40 constituencies in the next assembly elections about 6 months from now on. He also said people of Goa wants that there should be a change in government and the Congress party will not disappoint them this time.
We'll get the party ready for elections.
Second thing about alliance.
Again, that is not the mandate now. Those are matters which will be discussed if necessary at the appropriate time. But at the moment, it is to get the party battle ready in all the 40 constituencies. In my meetings with the party workers, and I've had extensive meetings, I've met several hundred people so far, and I will continue to meet them both during this visit and my next visit, which will be after about 7 or 10 days. I have held out only one assurance. My colleagues and I have assured all our workers one thing, that every decision concerning the elections will be taken in consultation with the active members in each block, which is the same as each constituency. You should believe in Congress Party because Congress Party can give you good governance. Congress Party can lift thousands or lakhs of people out of poverty. Congress Party will promote industrialization. Congress Party will give jobs to our youth. Congress Party will preserve the environment. So that is why you must believe in the Congress Party. Yes, from time to time, there have been occasions when a few people in which the party trusted have betrayed the party. I'm not denying that. The Congress Party's history and record is a history and record that is far richer and far wider than these occasional betrayals. But we will select candidates this time and present to the people of Goa a set of candidates who will be loyal, faithful to ideology, and will serve the interests of the people of Goa.
Several leaders, activists, and MLAs met the AICC chief for Goa election observer P. Chidambaram for the second consecutive day to discuss the preparation and also strategy for the upcoming elections.
एजेंडा की बीजेपी इतर आज स्टेप डावन करतले जाल्यार कशे पद्दतीन कडेन फुडें वचपा जाय हे बद्दल हांवें म्हाजें मत तेंचे कडेन मांडलां. बीजेपी एंटी जाल्ले कडेन आसा ती ऑपोजिटी आज काँग्रेसीन कशी ग्रॅब करून घेवची किंवा इतर सगळे पार्टीनी काँग्रेस जावं गोवा फॉरवर्ड जावं किंवा आमची NCP जावं ह्या सगळ्या पार्टीन मेळून ती कशी ग्रॅब करून घेवची आनी आयज हांकां कशें सकयल देंवचें हेजेर विचार करचो पडटलो.
केन्ना पर्यंत जॉयन जाय म्हटलें तुमकां अशें?
ना तांचो तसो विशय आसा पूण अजून काय तसो जॉयन जावपा विशय ना. तांचे कन्फर्मेशन सगळो विशय कावर जाले नंतर कित्याक शेवटी आमी जर काँग्रेसी आज वता जाल्यार तांचे कडच्यान आमकां ग्रीन सिग्नल मेळप इम्पॉर्टंट आसा. आमचे विशय दोळे मुखार धरून ताणें जर विचार केलो जाल्यार आमी खंय तरी एक पार्टी बळकट करूं शकता हो एक आत्मविश्वास आमचे भितर आसा आनी त्या माध्यमांतल्यान फुडें वचपाचें.
Goa witnessed a clash at Benaulim over AAP's educational banner between AAP and NCP workers, which was held on Wednesday late evening. Captain Vency Vegas, his supporters to AAP alleged that the MLA Churchill Alimau supporters unleashed violence on them. Alimau claimed that he had different version. The matter escalated so much that both parties were then called to the Kolba police station. Watch.
So after my work, Neri and Alban, they met me. So they said like, let's put the banners. So we went out. We put up around 3 to 4 banners. And then when we went to the next spot to put, Savio and Warren, both of them, they came, they blocked us and immediately assaulted Alban and Neri. I was behind them. So as I was behind them, Savio saw me and he pulled my phone from my hand, and but he did not touch me. But they assaulted them. And only thing I could do from my side was trying to stop the fight. I even said to them that okay fine, we will take out the banners, but they were not ready to listen. They were only arguing and raising hand and hitting. and both of them were assaulted.
So now they have lodged a complaint against you all?
They have lodged, and also I have asked them also to file put a counter
Complaint on your
complaint.
behalf.
किती कारण तेका डिबेट ते किती त्या डिबेट मध्ये मेनी किती कित्याक तो कित केला कोण तो कोण एक पांच मेले जाल्यार केन्ना की एक समज तूं म्हाका सांग म्हज्यान को मेंटल मनशाक डिबेट करपाक जाता एक मेंटल मनशा मेंटल जाला तेका म्हज्यान डिबेट करपाक जाता
तर तू एप्रोच जाला काय म्हणटा डिबेट करूया म्हणून
केन्ना
एज्युकेशनाचेर बेनावली
केन्ना आज सगळे टिचर व्हड जाण म्हाका येवन सारके कितू रेस्पेक्ट जाय बाबा तुका लागून अशें केलें म्हणून कोण हुंच मेंटल मनीस म्हज्यान मेंटल डिबेट करपाक जाता हांव आय बाबा कोण केजरीवाल सांगला डिबेट केसो कित्याक लागून डिबेट कित केलें म्हणून कित्याक लागून डिबेट केली आतां तेच्या दोल्यान तेका तेमच्यार हांव आयक रे तुम बॅनार कितले माराय नो प्रॉब्लेम मुगे फोटो कितें गेला आनी तुमी कोणाको परमिशन गेला पंचायताक परमिशन गेला कितें मारपा जाता मार्गाचेर जाता तें सांग म्हाका जाता वय बसा तूं सांगता सगळें जाता
ना तेंचा तेंका हांवें चला तुम बाबा चर्ची लागे परमिशन घेयला चर्ची लागा तुमी विचारला बाबा तूं डिबेटी येवपा रेडी आहा
मागीर
ते पासून हांवें तेका विचारला हांवें म्हण तें नासतना तुमी पोस्टर केस मारले बॅनर केस मारले
मुगे फोटो कितें वेगळो तुमी आनी तुमी कोण रे हांव एक समज केजरीवाल येता म्हणजे बरें आल्या कसले डिबेट घेवपाक केजरीवाल एक सीएम मुगे रेस्पेक्ट दिवपाक कोण रे
After shutting the doors for tourism and tourists for months, Goa has finally reopened its doors for travelers. According to the recent advisories, persons entering Goa need to carry a negative RT-PCR test report or show their vaccination certificate to enter Goa. Today, we at HCN spoke to TTAG President Nilesh Shah on Goa reopening for tourists. He said the government is extremely alert and visitors are urged to wear a mask in all public areas, including the beaches.
All verticals are not yet started. The river cruise, they have not started. The spas which work in the hotel industry, they have not started. Casinos, they have not started. Of course, in monsoons, anyway, the shacks are closed. So hopefully they will start early this year. So slowly, all verticals are opening. But business is at all-time low. Frankly speaking, star hotels are doing quite good. They are doing okay business because they have slashed. They are giving very good value packages. As of now, around 40-45 flights are coming into Goa with the average occupancy of around 70 to 75%. So they are just on the increasing gradually. As far as SOPs are concerned, as we are aware, with the High Court intervention, there are strict SOPs which are followed in Goa. So either you have to be double vaccinated with the 14 days gap, or you should do the test as far as ICMR guidelines are concerned and enter into Goa. So with and except for Kerala, they are insisting on if you're entering from Kerala to Goa, I think then you have to do RT-PCR test. Now these are the tests which is there for quite some time, this protocol. As far as the overall thing is concerned, I can be rest assured that Goa industry, hospitality industry specifically, are following best of SOPs. They have all the staff in the working, all the team members are already vaccinated, and most of them double vaccinated. So they are very safe comparatively. Again, when they check in into the hotels, they follow all the requirement SOPs, and they see that they have the required test as per the government norms, that is double vaccination or ICMR related tests. So with that SOPs, I think we are on the right direction. Only worry is that so-called third wave should not come in. If there is no increase in, of course, today we had a massive increase in the cases. It was crossed 44,000 plus, but it was thanks to Kerala, which gave a case of almost 31,000 plus in that. So with the festival season coming in, I think we should be on our guard, follow all the protocols possible. That is wearing masks, social distancing, and keeping your hands sanitized. I think with And addition to that, with vaccination, I think we are good enough to tackle any wave which is coming in. And basically, main thing is right now economy, because unless economy opens, it's going to be very difficult for all of us to survive. Frankly speaking, when we met Chief Minister last week, he was very positive about it. Things coming in, because ultimately, please let's understand the ecosystem of Goa. Like there are roughly around 3,500 hotels in Goa, out of which 1,400 have started. 2,100 are still not started. Now these are all budget hotels, small hotels into 3-star, 2-star, 1-star category, and maybe ranging rooms from 100 rooms to 2 rooms, 5 rooms, and all they depend on the charter tourism and the foreign tourists coming into Goa. So if we have to start evolving, starting the industry in full swing, then I think the charter tourism is a must, along with the foreign tourists coming into Goa. So, and our request was already the Russians and ESI countries are being allowed, the Indians are allowed in their countries as a tourist. So why not their tourists coming into India? And specifically, we are talking about Goa because Goa has a 92% of the international charter operates into Goa. So looking into that aspect, I think they can start travel bubble flights specifically for tourism purpose with the charters from into Goa directly. So our request was to start charter flights from UK, Russia, Poland, which are our source market. And the good part is these countries, the companies there, people around there, they are asking the very everybody is fed up with this lockdown, so they are willing to come to Goa. And the Russians specifically, they are quite adventurous, so they are more than willing to. If we open up the flights, then I think they are more than willing to come. And these charter tourists, it will take a time because we have to get time to market, do their visas.
Dengue cases are on rise in Aldona, and 12 suspected dengue cases have been reported at the primary health center in Aldona. Aldona Primary Health Center Health Officer Dr. Preetham Naik said that 12 suspected dengue cases have been reported in August, and all infected persons were not from Aldona, but from other places.
अजून तरी म्हाका दिसता की हांगा आमी अशें आउटब्रेक अशें म्हणचें ना कित्याक एकाच एरियेन 2-4 पेशंट बी अशें आमकां मेळूंक ना म्हणजे एकाच वाड्यार एकाच घरान अशें मेळूंक ना पूण डेफिनेटली ज्यो केसीस जाल्या वी आर व्हेरी मच कन्सर्न आनी आमी सगळे मेजर्स घेता.
What are the symptoms of dengue?
डेंग्यूचे सिम्टम म्हणजे व्हेरी हाय फिवर विथ बॉडी एक, जॉयंट पेन्स, एकदा रॅश येता, दोळे दुखतात खूब आनी म्हणजे मनशाक जाम दिसता जिवाक.
So is it risky?
इट इज रिस्की बिकॉज तातूंत कितें आसा मागीर प्लेटलेट्स म्हणजे आमच्या ब्लडान एक सेल आसता प्लेटलेट म्हणून त्यो जर कमी जाल्यो जाल्यार कितें आसा आपुणूच ब्लिडींग जावंक शकता, खंय इंटर्नली ब्लिडींग जावंक शकता आनी तें कळना आनी मागीर एकदम मनीस सामको डावन जाता, ताजें प्रेशर देंवता आनी हातूंत इवन म्हणजे इट कॅन बी क्रिटिकल. सो हाजे खातीर मागीर ताजी प्लेटलेट कावंट परत परत करून पळोवचो पडटा आनी त्यो देंवता अशें दिसता जाल्यार आमी अशें 1-2 पेशंट आमकां मेळ्ळ्या, आमी ताबडतोब तांकां रेफर केले GMCन बी आनी ते इम्प्रूव जाले आनी निवळ्ळे. तशें हें जावंक ना पूण वेळार आयिल्ल्या कारणान तांकां रोखडेंच आमकां ट्रिटमेंट करूंक मेळ्ळो. सो लोकांक म्हजें अपील कसलोय जोर येवं, कोवीड तर चिंतूंकूच जाय आमी पूण ते भायर आमी हें डेंग्यूचेंय बी चिंतूंक जाय आनी ताबडतोब येवन तांणी ह्यो टेस्टी करच्यो. इवन मलेरियाची टेस्ट करची, जरी मलेरिया आतां खूब कमी आसा तरी पूण आमी टेस्ट ही करताच जोर आयलो म्हणटकच. आनी ह्यो सगळ्यो आमचे कडेन फ्री जातात आमच्या सेंटरान, डेंग्यू आनी कोवीड टेस्ट, मलेरिया टेस्ट, डेंग्यू टेस्ट सगळ्यो आमी करता. आनी कोणूय जोर आयलो की आनी घरा निश्काळजीपणां करनासतना ताबडतोब ह्या डॉक्टराक मेळचें आनी हे सगळे टेस्टी करून घेवच्यो.
Is your health center equipped to handle dengue cases?
Yes, we admit them, but only thing we keep them under constant supervision by doing the platelet count often. And तो देंवता असो दिसलो कितेंय जर दिसलें वर्सन जाता जाल्यार ताबडतोब मागीर आमी रेफर करता. बट देर आर सम केसीस वी एडमिटेड आनी ते चड जायनासतना हांगाच बरें जावन गेल्ले आसा आमचे कडेन.
So you advise to people?
एडवायस टू पीपल एज आय टोल्ड यू, कसलोय फिवर आयल्यार तुमी केअरलेसपणां करूं नाका, रोखडेंच डॉक्टरा कडेन येवन फुडलें हें घेयात, इन्वेस्टिगेशन करा, ट्रिटमेंट घेया. आनीक घरा भोंवतणी जळार जावं नये आपल्या घरान, कित्याक डेंग्यूची जळार म्हणजे चडशी घरान किंवा घरा भोंवतणी. सो ही जावं नये म्हणून जशें हांवें सांगलां तें घरा भोंवतणी गार्बेज पडप, प्लास्टीक पडप, घरान तुमी उदक साठवतात तें केअरलेसली कितलेय दीस दवरप हें करूं नाका.
There are 3 bridges in Aldona constituency the Korjue Cable Bridge, Korea Korjue Bridge, and the Kalpan Bridge. All these three bridges were built, but they seem to have no much maintenance. Now the locals have raised their concern over the safety of this bridge. They met their local MLA, who were assured to see into this matter, but by when they questioned, after the bridge is broken.
आमच्या आल्दोनात 3 फेमस ब्रिज आहात. एक कालवी ब्रिज, एक सस्पेन्शन ब्रिज आणि एक ओपनिंग ब्रिज आहा. त्या तिनूय ब्रिजांची जी परिस्थिती आज तुम्ही पळयशात जाल्यार तांकां कोलो मेल्ले आसा आणि जे आता तांची मिशिनरी आसली, जे कंप्युटर रूम आसलो तो आज कंप्युटर रूमूच थंयच्यान गायब जाल्लो. त्या कंप्युटर रूमान कांय एक वस्त ना, तो खाली जावन पडलेलो आहा. दुसरो तुम्ही आता ओपनिंग ब्रिज आसा ताजी बॅरिंगां सुद्दां घट जावन पडलेली आसा. ओपनिंगाच्यो त्यो चेनी आसल्यो, त्यो चेनी गायब जाल्यो. ते एक ताजो रूम आसलो पळय, त्या रुमांतले जे वस्तू आसल्यो त्यो पासून त्यो गायब जाल्ले आहात. आणि ज्या दिसा हे चालू केल्ले पळय त्या दिसा आयज पासून हे तिनूय ब्रिजांचे कांयच एक मेंटेनन्स जाल्लें ना. हांव सरकारा कडेन मागता की बेगीनच्या बेगीन इलेक्शन चालू जावच्या आदी, कित्याक मागीर तुमी कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट म्हणून सांगतल्यार ह्या ब्रिजांची कामां तरी चालू करात. नाजाल्यार जे हाच्या आदी जे पणजेचो पूल पडलो त्या भाशेन हे पूल पडोंक जातात.
The Ganesh festival is approaching. Several meetings are being held over their safety and smooth functioning during this festival. Recently, the Mapsa Municipal Council conducted a meeting specially as Ganesh festival is around the corner. Strict SOPs and rules are put in force specially at Mapsa market and shopping areas.
ज्या पद्धतीन आमकां पार्किंग जाय पळय तशें आमच्या म्हापश्यान ना. पूण तरी आसतना 1-2 पॉयंट आमच्या लक्षान येयल्ले आसा. जे पयलीं ओल आजिलो आसले पळय तेच्या कुशीक जागा आसा, ती थोडीशी जागा आमी आयज साफ करपाक पळयता आनी थंय थोडेशें पार्किंग करूंक पळयता. दुसरें आमकां चर्चीचें बी पार्किंग आसा आनी सरावंडींग कितें आसा पार्किंगचो विशय आसा ना म्हटल्यार तो सॉर्ट आवट करता. मातशें करपाक जाय आनी मातशें डिफिकल्टू आसा. करुया पार्किंगाचें कितें जाता तें. कशें आसा हे आतां आयडेंटिफाय बी करपाक जाय न्हू, तें शक्य जायना. हे बाबा ते आनी हे अशा रितीन जायना. तरी आसतना पळोवया, विचार करुया तेजेर. एक वस्तू घेतली की दुसरी वस्तू घेवपाक वयता म्हणून त्या लोकांचें म्हणणें की आमकांय थोडे फार कितें तरी फायदो जातलो, त्या खातीर तुमी थंय करचें अशें तेंचें एक म्हणणें आसा. पूण तेचेर आजून विचार जावंक ना. आमी बसून उलयतली. हे सजेशनां जाय म्हणून आयज मिटींग घेतलेली आसली. सो सजेशनां घेतलेली आसा. आतां कितें तें आमी विचार म्हणून परत एक फावटी मिटींग दवरतली तेन्ना तुमकां कितें तें सामकें सांगता. नाच पूण कशें आसा प्रत्येक जर हो प्रत्येकानी जर आपलो विशय आनी आपूण कशें विकप आनी आपणें कशें रावप मास्क घालून सॅनिटायर घालून या डिस्टन्स दवरून ह्या प्रमाणे जर करता जायत जाल्यार तितलें म्हाका कठीण तेच न्ही. म्हणजे कशें आसा माटोळी भितर दवरची असो एक सगळ्यांचो एक सोंप्यावालांचो एक दुकानवालाचो एक हे आसा की माटोळी दवरची. आतां माटोळी दवरतना तुमी जें म्हटलां न्ही की इतर वस्तू जे हांवें पयलीं सुरवातीक म्हटलां पळय ह्या वस्तूक लागून ही वस्तू घेता त्या वस्तूक लागून ती, म्हणजे तांकां एक गिरायकाचो एक तांकां हें कशें संदी कशी. त्यामुळे विचार करता, विचार करपाचें आसा तेजेर आणि त्या प्रमाणे थरतले.
And now we end this news bulletin with a cartoon of the day image. Well, that's all we have in today's HCN news bulletin. Thank you.